Mission number 3, cut and restore the rope.
In which Anna gets tired of waiting for her husband, who's been missing in action in Africa for 4 years, and decides to marry her father's business partner, Frederick Merck. Anna and Merck celebrate the engagement, while Craggle returns to the Valkyrie household to reclaim his bride.
4 years since he's reported missing. He'll never come back now.
No.
Times are so damned uncertain. Any man is worth his weight in gold.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, I would have given my blessing. You took me in with your damn sentimentality. But now I would walk over dead bodies.
He was such a good man, such a childlike man.
He is running away by now.
What if he comes back?
Nobody comes back.
By all the heavenly hosts, Anna would drown herself.
If she says that, she's a goose. I've never seen a goose drown herself.
Besides, she's been throwing up all the time.
She shouldn't eat so much pickles on ice cream. That Merck is a farm boy. We can thank God on our knees to him.
But he does make money. Oh, but compared to the other, it brings the tears to my eyes.
Compared to a corpse. I tell you, it is now or never. What is she waiting for? The Pope? Does she want a nigger? I'm sick of this romantic stuff.
Suppose this corpse you do say is rotting does come back from heaven or hell. My name is Cragler. Who's going to tell him he's a corpse and his wife is in bed with another man?
I'll tell her. And you tell her, little fool, I'm sick and tired of this, and it's time to play the wedding march and Burke is a man. If I tell her, she'll drown us in tears. And now it kind of gives some light.
I'll get the adhesive. You always cut yourself in the dark.
Cuts are free of charge. Ooh. Light caused the mother. Ah, no. Ah, no. Anna!
What's the matter, Father?
Kindly listen to your mother and no bawling on your big day. dialyze again.
Oh, it's been hard on you. He was a good man, but he's dead now.
Buried and running away.
Oh, now there's Burke. He's got a hand on his
You
shoulder.
see what I mean?
Say yes, for goodness
And
sake.
no dramatics.
Just say it, for goodness sake.
Yes, damn it. You think a man can be kicked around like a football? It's yes or no. It's stupid to keep idling up in heaven. All right, go ahead and bowl. Open the floodgates. I'll get my life belt.
Don't you love Burke just a little bit?
It's a moral if you ask me.
Now tell me, Anna, aren't you and Frederick getting along? Of course we are. But don't you know? And I'm so sick to my stomach.
I don't know a thing. I am telling you, the man is running away. His bones are falling apart. 4 years and no sign of life. The whole battery blown sky high to smithereens. It doesn't take a genius to see where he is now. Ooh.
Calm down.
It's just that you are so damn scared of ghosts. Get yourself a man and you won't have to worry about ghosts. Ooh. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, are you a brave little girl or aren't you? No, she's not a brave little girl.
Come on,
Goodbye,
sweetheart.
baby. Cake is thirsty. Come on now. Come on, let's come to Papa.
It's him.
He come outside, talk to him.
No, I don't think so. The 8 already.
Of course it's the 8.
And we're going to 18.
What is all this chatter about in the doorway? Come inside.
All right. Just see that you put something in the wash.
Now, see here. A woman without a man is a blasphemy. Now you miss this fellow who's been gathered to your high command. But do you really remember him? No, nonsense, my dear. Death has turned him into a figure for the waxworks. He has had a 3-year beauty treatment. And even if he weren't as dead as a doornail, he'd be very different from what you think. Oh, anyway, he has run away and lost his nose. Oh, no more nose. Oh, and you miss her. Take yourself another man, I tell you. As nature sees, you'll wake up feeling like a rabbit in the cabbage patch. You are healthy in body and limb, and there is nothing wrong with your appetite.
Laughs salaciously.
There's no blasphemy in that.
But I can't forget him. You're trying to make me, but I can't.
Take Merge. He'll help you get over him.
Oh, I do love him, and someday I won't love anybody else, but that time hasn't come yet.
No. Never mind. He'll bring you around. But he needs certain privileges. Marriage will do the trick. I can't tell you exactly what I need. You're too young. There. Is it a deal?
I don't even know if Frederick wants to.
Come inside, woman.
Won't you come into the parlor?
Now, Anna, stop this.
Sit down.
Do come in, Mr. Merck.
Hey, how you doing? Say, you look like a washed-up horse.
No, we couldn't.
Good evening, Anna.
knows? What's with the shooting in the streets tonight? All right, Anna, you cheer him up.
What is the matter, Frederick? You really do look pale.
I suppose they need the wine to celebrate our engagement. Has somebody been here? Has someone been here, huh? You are as white as a sheet. Who has been here?
Nobody. Nobody's been here. What's happened to you?
And why are they in such a hurry? You can't put anything over on me. All right, if that's what they want. But I am not getting engaged in this shack.
Who said anything about getting
The old lady. The Lord's eye maketh the cattle fat. Well, why not, huh?
You act as if this meant something to my parents. God knows it doesn't mean a thing to my parents. Nothing at all.
Tell me, when did you make your first communion?
I only meant that you were taking things a little too much for granted.
Because of the other fellow.
I didn't say anything about the other fellow.
But there he hangs. There he is. He haunts this place.
It was something you wouldn't understand. It was something entirely different. It was spiritual.
And what's between us is physical.
What's between us is nothing at all. Henry,
It is now. It's something now.
How would you know?
Oh, you'll soon be singing a different
that's what
tune.
you think.
But I'm proposing.
And this is your declaration of love.
No, that comes later. Ow!
There is a box factory after all.
You really are cold, bitch.
Kisses him nonchalantly.
And last night again, they didn't catch on.
Ready to sleep like dogs.
We don't.
You rascal.
Bitch.
Train in the night you hear. Sometimes I'm afraid he's coming back and he gives me the full secrets.
That monkey. I'll take care of him. But let me tell you this. You have got to get rid of him. I am not putting up with a stiff between us and bed.
Don't get excited! Come on, Frederick. Forgive me.
St. Andreas. Ghost. He won't be any more alive after we're married than after he was buried. Want to bet? I'll bet you a baby.
I'm afraid you mustn't say such things.
You'll see. Come in, Father.
General embrace
Step right up, Father.
with general emotion.
Clear blue sky.
Rough delivery.
Triplets. When do we have the wedding? Time is money.
3 weeks as far as I'm concerned. The bed is ready. Mother, let's have some supper.
Right away, Papa, right away. Just let me catch my breath. Oh, and out of a clear blue sky.
Oh.
Let me invite you out. We'll have a pot at the Piccadilly Bar. I'm for getting engaged right away. What do you think, Anna?
If we must.
Right here, what the Piccadilly Bar? Have you got a school?
Not here. Nothing doing.
Why not?
He's so funny. Never mind, we'll go to the Piccadilly Bar.
Yeah. So tonight, we'll be taking our life in our hands.
Oh, my dears. Life is full of surprises. Be seated, gentlemen.
They start gobbling yum.
Here we go.
That's it.
What's
Oh, that's it. That's it, girl. Oh, that's it. Oh.
There we go.
Pop.
Demobilization is sweeping, disorder, greed, and inhuman brutality over the oasis of peaceful labor.
Where we make ammunition boxes pop. Cheers!
Cheers! Shall we? Disreputable characters are springing up all around us. The government is too lax about combating the vultures of the revolution. The incited masses have no ideals. But the worst of all, just between us, are the soldiers back from the front, brutalized, degenerate adventurers who have lost the habit of working. Nothing is sacred to them. Yes, these are hard times. A real man is worth his weight in gold. Hold on to a ladder. Fight your way upwards, but always together. Upwards, but always together. Cheers! Cheers!
That's talking, Papa. A real man always gets ahead. You need elbows. Nail boots and a square jaw. That's what it takes, Anna. I came up from the bottom myself. Errand boy. Machine shops. Air trip. Air trip. I picked up things as I went along. That's how this country of ours got where it is.
She pukes.
We didn't always wear gloves, but God knows we always wear stars. And now, we're on top.
Where'd you all? What's the matter now, Anna?
I don't know. But it's happening too fast. Maybe that's bad. What do you think, Mother? What's the matter, child?
Oh, what's the news? Enjoy yourself. What could be bad about it?
Sit down. I'll fix the photograph as long as you're up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What's the matter with you?
Well, Fred,
Big smell.
about the business. Ammunition boxes are going to be washed up pretty soon. Another couple of weeks of civil war is about the most that we can expect. And then what? I have got a great idea! Baby carriages! Oh. The factory's in good shape all around. Annex 2 and Annex 3, good solid construction and quality. I'm going to please take a photograph. Oh my God. Oh. It moves every time. Something inside and outside. Something fine, all of wine. When your heart's on fire, with your eyes, oh yes.
There's a man in the factory yard. What's going on?
Here, I think he's looking down here.
It must be a car in the factory yard. Is there something stuck in the throat? The ladies are all pale.
I've got a funny feeling it's the Spartacists.
Nonsense, there are no Spartacists here. My dears. Well, that's the factory. The war has brought us prosperity. There's blood lying in the streets. Why not take it? I would have been crazy not to. If I had, somebody else would have. The end of the pig is the beginning of the sausage.
Pop?
I want to look the facts in the face. The war was actually a very lucky break for us. We piled up some nice, cozy capital, and we can start making baby carriages with an easy mind. There's no hurry. Am I right?
Dead right, Pop. Cheers.
Cheers! And you can make babies with an easy mind.
Highness! Friends are having a witches' sabbath. Spartacus is mobilizing. The negotiations have been broken off. In 24 hours, the artillery will begin firing on the capital. But you're nicely fortified here.
Damnation! Aren't those double-sided clouds?
It's quiet downtown, but I hear they're planning to take over the newspaper district.
What? And here we are celebrating engagement! Today of all days, we're out of our minds!
They should all be lined up against the wall.
Anyone who's dissatisfied, shoot
Are
him!
you getting engaged, Mr. Bellini?
Meet my bride to be. Spartacists have stored up mountains of arms.
Oh, shady rabbit.
So, Anna's getting engaged. Well, go right ahead. They won't come here. The sanctity of the heart, the family, the nuclear family. My home is my castle.
But did it have to be today of all days? Your big day, Anna.
But my friends, it's damned interesting.
Not to me, not the least.
Phoebe, why don't you come down to the Piccadilly bar to celebrate our engagement, huh?
And the Spartacists.
Let him wait, baby. Let him shoot somebody else in the belly, baby. Come on to the Piccadilly bar. Go get dressed, girl.
Piccadilly bar tonight?
It used to be called the Piccadilly bar. Now it's called Cafe Fatherland. Craig invited us. What's wrong with tonight? What a catch for? Get a move on, woman. Put on your bad
I'm
rag.
not setting foot outside these four walls. What's got into you, Fred? Man proposes, man proposes where he wants to go.
Not here. Certainly not. I want music. I want light. It's really a nice place. I'm dressed especially for the occasion. How about it, Mother?
Well, it's beyond me.
There's so much going on. The whole Nickelodeon is exploding.
Wait for me, buddy. Wait a minute.
Oi! Say for 10 clams, you can get a pound of fresh colored juicy so tender they melt in your mouth. Idlers don't respond to provocation. Gangs of shady characters on all sides. 2 fingers in their mouths whistling in the brightly lit cafes. Their flag, skull and crossbones. High society's dancing in the night spots. Well, here's to the wedding.
Don't change, ladies. Equality is the word these days. You only attract attention with too much there.
Right you are! These great times, our oldest clothes are good enough for the mob. Come on back in, Anna.
We'll go on. Don't change.
Oh, Lord, march to paradise with the brass band! But first, let me change my shirt.
You'll come later with Mother, and we'll take Bibi with us as a chaperone. Bibi was trotting around the hall. Stop sucking your fingers, boys. We're gonna have a ball.
You heißer, me heißer, Bertolt Brecht heißer.
Thank God it's settled. It's like pulling teeth. That girl has to be driven into bed, pining away for her corpse, like clean, soaked with sweat. Now I don't care what happens. Baby carriages forever! Women, get me a shirt!
Speak up.
Of course I'm coming. Surprise.
Fine. I'm not so sure. For 20 years I lived in garrets, chilled to the bone. Now I wear button shoes. Just take a look. I sweated in the dark like gaslight, and sweat ran down into my eyes. Now I have a tailor. But I still feel shaking. There's an icy breeze. There's a wind blowing down below. A man's feet get cold down below. The lump of flesh is cold. The wine flows. I've made it. Eyes closed, bathed in sweat. This clicks so hard that my nails cut into my flesh. That's all over now. Warmth, security, no more overalls. A white bed, soft and wide. Come here now. I open my fist, I relax in the sunshine, and I've got you.
Darling.
Cuddle bunny.
Now.
How about it, children? I'm the playwright.
I really am the best man, as long as I get my way.
arranges her bonnet in the mirror.
What are you looking so carefully about? Been wasting money on reeds. Too bad. Beg leave to report that I set up in business as a ghost in Algiers. Come with me to the Casbah. Formi del Camino Felice, no boulevard, no subway, climate on the Casbah.
Bilingual.
But now the corpse is starving. I could eat worms. Hey! What's the matter, Mother Valaki? Idiotic song. Don't pass out on me. Here's a chair. A glass of water is available. I still know my way around here pretty well. Wine.
He shuts the door.
White Grenache.
A woman mini.
Pretty lively for a ghost, eh? Ghost, eh? Ghost, eh?
How lovely you are, my little chickadee. What's this?
Good evening, Mr. Valaki. Your wife isn't
you what you want here?
Listen, I've been a prisoner of war in Africa.
Damn it! That is rich! It's just like you. Disgusting! What do you want here anyway? What do you want? My daughter promised her hand less than half an hour ago.
What do you mean?
You were gone 4 years. She waited 4 years. We waited 4 years. Well, that is all over now, and you haven't got a chance, Mr. Agra. I have certain obligations for this evening.
Obligation?
Oh, now don't take it so hard, Mr. Craig. The world is full of girls. You know how it is. You must learn to suffer in silence.
Woman, let's not have any more sentimentality. Marshal!
Celebrate the engagement. Hey, your cat. He forgot his cat.
A song.
What? 7 years went by with gin and with
Wild hands dash raw by the lash of wild gales. He drifts down, the last thing he hears is a singing, still a crying above the sails. For of those green bitternesses of the winds and the skies flying by, of the snowfields that shine, and whiskey, tobacco, and organs, there's nothing left but a stream in the air and a mouthful of brine. But always up to those hills that are wilting away high above, in wild April's wings, white like cloud drifts fly. Is these eyes ever paling? A face goes by and a mouth falls mute.
Act 2, the Piccadilly Bar, in which Anna and Merck celebrate the engagement. Cragler follows them to the bar, where Anna tells him that she can't see him, as unknown to Cragler, she is pregnant with Merck's love child.
Welcome to the menagerie, friends. The mood is big enough. Hurrah for Spartacus. Foot crab. Mad Dog 2020. A night out of a book. The shouting in the newspaper district. Fiancés in the cab.
I've got such a sick feeling today. I can't get rid of it. I'm shaking all over.
Cheers, Fred. I feel at home here. You get sick of it after a while, but it's so elegant. Go take care of the older generation, BB. Sure, and you take care of the next one.
Kiss me.
Don't be silly. Half the city is watching.
Who cares? When I want something, nothing else matters. Aren't you like that?
No, neither are you for that matter.
You're vulgar.
Right.
Coward.
Attention. Achtung, meine Damen. Am I a coward? Dismissed. Now you don't have to play footsie with me anymore.
What do you mean by that?
And he shall be thy lord and master.
Hey, Fred! Where?
Where have you been?
Oh, the moon is so red. I'm all upset because it's so red, and they're shouting again in the newspaper district.
Wolves.
Just be sure you two get together.
Indeed, Fred.
Aren't you feeling well, Mother?
When are you planning to be married?
It's 3 weeks, Mama.
Oh, we should have invited more people to the celebration. This way no one knows about it. People ought to know.
Nonsense, pure nonsense. You mean because a wolf is howling? Let him howl until his tongue hangs red between his knees. I'll shoot him dead.
Merck, help me uncork this bottle. He's here. He came with the moon. The wolf with the moon from Africa. Andreas Cragler. Oh, wolf. Damn nuisance, isn't it? He's dead and buried. Draw the curtain.
Your father has been dropping into every other bar. Oh, he's as drunk as a lord. There's a man for you. What a man. He'd drink himself to death for his children.
Why should he?
Don't ask, child. Just don't ask. Everything is upside down. It's the end of the world. Oh, I didn't drink a brandy this minute, child.
Under the red moon, Mother. Draw the curtain.
You had a hunch this was going to happen. Forearmed is forewarned. Has he been to see them? Yes, a little while ago. He'll be coming here.
What are you plotting behind those wine bottles? Come join us! This is a party! Let's have some action! I have little time to be tired.
That horse. It was so funny. In the middle of the street, he just stopped. Frederick, get out. The horse won't move. And there stood the horse in the middle of the street, quivering, with eyeballs like gooseberries, all white. Frederick poked him in his eye with his cane and he cleared. It was like a circus.
Time is money. It's so damn hot in here, I'm sweating again. This will be my second shirt today.
You'll end up selling pencils if you use so many shirts.
A pound of apricots costs 10 clams now. Oh well, I'll write an article about the high cost of living, then I'll be able to buy cots. The world comes to an end, I'll write an article about it. But what do the other people
supposed to do? I mean, if the zoo blows up, I'll be set, but what about you?
Shirts, apricots, the zoo. When do we have the wedding?
In 3 weeks. Wedding in 3 weeks. Amen. Those words have been heard in heaven. Are we agreed? Are we all agreed about the wedding? Well, then, my lovebirds, go to it.
Where's that wind coming from?
Damnation, Mother, it's the ghost!
Oh, the saints, Craigler!
Throw him out. Throw him out!
He must be drunk.
This man has no business here. Throw him out.
Well, he's still got raw flesh under his shirt. It's giving him the itch. Don't touch him. Let's not have any trouble here. Just leave quietly, one by one. There will be rewrites.
Mother, help! Oh, Jesus. Spare my child's life. They'll take you to prison. No, the guy's going to kill her.
Are you drunk?
No.
Pauper, anarchist,
Trench fighter.
trench fighter, pirate, moon ghost. Where'd you leave your seat?
If you have a stroke, he'll marry her. Shut up, you people. He's the injured party. He is entitled to make a speech. That's his right. He's been away for 4 years. Have you no feelings? It's a question of feelings.
Oh, she can hardly stand up. She's as white as a sheep.
Well, look at his face. She's already seen it. It used to be peaches and cream, and now it's a rotten fig. Merc, there's nothing to worry about.
If you're thinking about jealousy,
I'm not.
don't make me laugh. Ha!
The nigger tramp. He's got a face like a bankrupt elephant. He is down and out. It's an outrage. Amelia!
It's as if everything in my head had been wiped away, Craigler.
Wiped away.
There's nothing but sweat left in it. Down on the castle. I don't understand anything anymore.
So the fish didn't eat you.
I don't know what you mean.
You weren't blown up.
I don't understand.
They didn't shoot you in the face.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is that what I look like?
I've come to you like an old dog. I got skin like a shark, black, and I used to be pink and white. And I'm always bleeding. It just runs out of me.
Andre.
Yes?
Andre, why did you stay away so long? And to keep away with guns and sabers? I can't come to you now.
Have I really?
You've been away.
In the beginning, you were with me a long time. Your voice was still fresh. When I went down the hall, I brushed against you, and out in the meadow, you called me from behind the maple tree, even though they wrote that you had been shot through the face and buried 2 days later. But then one day it was different. When I went down the hall, it was empty, and the maple tree didn't speak. When I stood up from bending over the washcloth, I still saw your face. When I spread the wash out on the grass, I didn't see it. And all that time, I didn't know what you looked like. But I should have waited.
You should have had a picture.
I was afraid. But even with my fear, I should have waited. But I'm no good. Let go of my hand. Everything about me is bad.
I don't know. But you're talking about that maybe it's the red moon.
I've got to think out what it means. Lekavir Ferenc Avir Makal Asariana. I some nigger language in my throat. Give me your hand. Do you think I'm a ghost? Come here to me. Give me your hand. Won't you come?
You want my hand?
Let me have it. Alone, heaven, oh, now I'm not a ghost anymore. Now do you see my face? Is it like crocodile skin? I can hardly see. I've been in salt water. It's only the red moon. Take my hand, too. Why don't you hold it? Give me your face. Do you mind? No. That's what I am. With what in my throat. For years, who you want me? The main thing is, has she still got her lily? Her lily. What did he say? Lily? What? Don't go away! Lily! He's been reading novels. Something popped out of him. Lily. Something has happened to him. Lily! Did you hear that? He must have been deeply moved.
Andre!
Say it again.
Andre!
Oh, that was your voice.
Andre? Andre?
Waiter!
Come here.
What a fleshy laugh he has.
Andre?
A flesh-colored laugh. How are you feeling? Bueno.
Oh, my child, we've been so worried about you.
Sit down.
Yes, sit down.
Over in BB's newspaper district.
Sit down.
They've got a red moon there. And rifles to back them up. But first we're going to have to
Sit
settle
down.
accounts with him. Sit down. Sit down.
Your face, child.
Sit down.
My legs are shaking
Sit
again.
down.
Waiter?
There you go. There you go. Sit down.
Sit.
Where's Murph?
Frederick Burke is dancing in Boston.
Just have him sit down.
Sit.
Once he's sitting down, half the fight will
Sit
be
down.
out. The sitting position
Calm down.
is no good for dramatics. Sit down.
Calm down and then sit down.
Calm down.
Sit down.
There you go.
Sit down.
And you sit down.
Sit down.
You need to drink a brandy this minute.
Sit down, you're weak in the knees. Would you like a drop of brandy? Why do you laugh that way?
What do you want? I'm Julius Conrad.
Oh, Mr. Krager, our president has said, learn to suffer in silence. Don't get up.
Oh, shut up. Let him speak. What do you want?
Would you like a drop of brandy? Speak up.
Think before you say anything, Andre.
Hold your tongue. You'll be the death of me. You don't understand anything.
Silence.
Now that you ask me, it's not so simple, and I don't want any brandy. There's too much at stake.
Don't beat around the bush. Say what you have to say, and then I'll run around.
No. You'd better drink something. You're parched. Believe me, that'll make it easier. Sit down. Even genius has its limits.
Good for you, Murph. Good for you.
Sit down.
Show this man what it is to be a man. Stupid as a trouble, American enjoys himself.
That's the stupid argument been settled.
Go on, Cragler. Don't let him bother you.
His ears are mangled.
He used to grease cars.
Sit
He's got an echo. Make him go away. And they hit him on the head. Got to be very careful what I say. Now he's got mayonnaise on the bread. Yes, they hit me on the head. Sit down.
Chief?
That was 4 years ago. I've got to be very careful.
You didn't know me anymore? You're still in love?
No.
You
Sit
don't
down.
feel it yet?
Put the gun down.
What? I'm talking too much.
Sit down.
His brain is all fried.
It's like I had a bad time fighting for God and country. I feel sorry for you. Is there anything you want?
The president says to be strong in suffering. Have a drink.
Stood up on the shelf line like an Iron Man. Splendid. Our men did big things, died like heroes. Have a drink! What do you want?
Can they give me another uniform on Brecht? He used to wear the old blue one. I don't want to wear that anymore.
There are so many women. Make another break.
We're no slackers on the home front either. So what's the complaint? You haven't a sense of your name. You're high and dry. The government has nothing for you but a barrel of
Back there since?
impossible. Those things don't happen anymore. What do you want?
Don't worry.
Sit.
Stormy the night and the sea runs high.
I feel that I have no rights here. I ask you, from the bottom of my heart, to go with me, to walk at my side.
What kind of talk is that? What is he saying? Walk by my side, the bottom of my heart. Where did you get such expression?
Because no man has a right. Because I can't live without you. From the bottom of my heart. Sunk to the bottom, fished out, with mud in his mouth. Take a look at my shoes. I once had shoes like his. Go buy a pair like mine, huh? And come again. Do you know what you are?
Were you in the army?
Was he in the army?
See the army?
You shut your trap. Steamroller passed over you. Passed over a lot of people. We didn't say it. You've no face left, eh? You want us to make you a present of one? You want us to give you a beauty treatment? Was it for us that you crawled under? You still don't know what you are.
Calm down, Merc.
Was he in the army?
No.
No! But I am one of the people who are expected to pay for his heroism. Well, the steamroller has broken down!
Got the dramatics, it's disgusting. You made your pile, didn't you? And stop talking about your shoes are cheap.
That is the whole point. It is not dramatic. It is real politics. And that is what we need more of in this great country. It's perfectly simple. Do you have the wherewithal to support a wife, or do you have webs between your fingers?
Give that honor, he hasn't got a cent to his name.
I'll marry his mother if he has. He's just a common fortune hunter, that's all. Say something, speak up!
I don't know what to say. We were down to skin and bones, and we had to keep drinking whiskey so we could pave the roads. We often had nothing left. But the evening sky, that's very important because that was the time of day when I played in the bushes with you in April.
Calm
I
down.
told the others about it, but they were collapsing like flies.
Hey, you mean horses?
Because it was so hot, and we were drinking the whole time. Why do I keep telling you about the evening sky? I didn't mean to, I don't know.
Did you always think of me?
Listen to him talk like a child. It makes you feel ashamed for him.
Would you sell me your boots? For the Army Museum, I'll pay 40 bones.
Go on, Cragler. You're on the right track.
We had no shirts left either. That was the worst, believe me. Do you understand how that can be worse?
Andre, they're all listening to you.
In that case, I'll offer 60 bones. Sell!
ashamed of me because they're all watching, like in a circus when the elephant pisses because he's scared. And they don't know what
Sit.
it's all about.
Hey, bones!
I'm not a pirate.
Sit.
That red moon is nothing to me. It's just that I can't get my eyes open. I'm a chunk of flesh in a clean shirt. I'm not a ghost.
All right, 100 bones!
He ought to be ashamed of the bottom of his soul.
Now the son of a bitch refuses to sell me his old boots for 100 bones.
Anna, something is talking. What can that voice be?
Sit.
You got sunstroke, huh? Can you leave on your own steam?
And other things that shouldn't be stepped on.
Oh, is this your real face now? Is it you? What do you actually want? You're a corpse! You stink! You want to be set up in a shrine because you swallowed the African sun? I've worked. I've slaved until there was blood in my shoes. Look at my hands! He gets all the sympathy because he's been beaten. I didn't beat him. He's a hero. I'm a worker. And this is my fiancé!
Say it sitting down, Merc. You're just as much of a worker sitting down. Open? Cragler, history would be different if people spent more time on their asses.
When I look at him, I can't see anything. He's like a shithouse wall with smut scribbled on it. The wall can't help it. Anna, do you love him? Do you love this thing?
Crag, you're leading with your chin.
No, I'm squeezing his filthy pimples.
I'm sorry.
Do you love him? With his face as green as an unripe nut. Are you going to throw me over for him?
Sit.
He has an Italian suit, and his chest is stuffed with paper, and he has blood in his shoes. I've only got my old clothes with moths in them. Say you can't marry me because of my clothes. Say it! I'd rather have it that way.
Sit down, goddammit. There's gonna be trouble.
That's him. And the way he danced with me, I was ashamed. Poking his knees into my belly.
You shut up. So, that's the kind you are. Haven't got a knife in your boot top to cut my throat with. Because you got blisters on the brain in Africa. Pull it! I'm fed up! Cut my throat!
Oh, Anna, how can you stand this?
Waiter, 4 brandies. To hell with them all.
You better not pull that knife. Don't try the hero act around here. You'll only end up in jail.
Are you in the army?
Why weren't you? I've come now. Who called?
Here I am.
Bastard!
You pipe down!
Bang that thief! Ghost!
Watch your step.
Careful with your knife. Does it itch? Huh? Ghost! Ghost! Ghost!
Bastard! You bastard!
Oh. Anna! Anna!
What's happening to me? Staggering over a sea of corpses. It doesn't drown me. Rolling southward in dark cattle cars. Nothing can happen to me. Burning in the fiery furnace. I myself am hotter still. A man goes mad in the sun, not I. To fall into the water hole, I go on sleeping. I shoot niggers. I eat grass. I'm a ghost.
Ladies and gentlemen, we must ask you to keep calm. You're requested not to leave your seats. Rioting is broken out. There's fighting in the newspaper district. The situation is uncertain. Sit down.
Spartacus! Friends, my greatest crime. Your criminal accomplices, your comrades, traveling in the newspaper district, and stinking, murder and arson. These! Anybody want to know why you're beasts? Because you eat flesh. You've got to be exterminated!
By you who have gorged yourselves fat. You got a knife? Pull it.
Will you shut up?
That thing thing isn't human, it's a beast. Draw the curtains! Ghosts! Are we to be lined up against the wall that we built with our own hands? The wall behind which they slosh brandy in their bellies?
Here's my wrist, and here's the artery.
Cut it.
Cut it! Cut it! There'll be plenty of blood when they kick off.
Ghost. Ghost! What are you anyway? He expects me to crawl into a hole because he's got an African eye and drums in the street because he bellows in the newspaper district. Can I help it if he was in Africa? Can I help it if I wasn't in Africa? It's not human. He's got to get his woman back.
They're all of them sick. They've all got something.
Syphilis.
Syphilis! Syphilis! They've all got syphilis!
That's the last straw.
Will you leave my child alone? Will you leave her alone? You hyena! You swine!
Andre, stop it! You're killing me! You're the swine!
It's inhuman. There must be some justice.
I'm ordering brandy. Do you hear? And he's going to be fined.
It's a question of humanity. It concerns us all. He's got to get his woman.
Out of my way! I am fed up!
Sit.
What do you mean, human? What does this drunken cow want? I don't know. I've been alone, and I want my woman. You want to sell her belly like a pound of coffee? I don't care. I don't care. You take her from me with iron hooks, you'll only tear her to pieces.
You'll tear her to pieces.
That's right, like a pound of coffee.
Brecht said to his name.
Bashing his teeth in and he's spitting them in their face, huh?
Why do you sit there looking like puked up milk? Letting him lick you up with his eyes. With a face like you've been pissing in nettles.
Is that a way to talk about your fiancée?
Fiancée? Is she? Is she my fiancée? Isn't she running out on me? He's come back, has he? You'll love him. Is the green nut on his way down? Itching for African legs? Is that the way the wind blows?
You wouldn't have said that sitting down.
You're drunk!
Show your face. Bare your teeth. Whore.
Calm down.
You're shaky on your pins. Go outside and throw it. You've had too much to drink. You're going to capsize.
Oh, give it to him. Give it to him.
Leave him lay. Anna, come to me. I want you now. He wanted to buy my boots. Now I'll take my coat off. The icy rain went through my skin. It's red now. It bursts in the sun. My pockets are empty. I haven't a red cent. I'm not good to look at. Up to now, I've been scared shitless, but now I'm going to drink, and then we'll go. Come.
Don't drink. You don't know the whole story. Let's be reasonable. I was drunk, but you don't know the whole story. Tell him, Anna. What are you going to do in your condition?
Don't be afraid, Anna. You'll be all right. Don't be afraid. We'll be married again. I've always managed.
Bravo, scoundrel.
You've got a conscience, the birds shit on your roof. If you've got patience, the vultures get you in the end. The whole thing is a hoax. Everybody works too hard.
Andre, help me. Help me, Andre.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
What is it?
I don't know. I'm so miserable, Andre. I can't tell you why. You mustn't ask. I can't belong to you. God knows I can't. And so, Andre, I'm asking you to leave.
Ghost.
What's going on?
The crocodile skin armor from Africa has waited for 4 years. And the fiancée still has her lily in her hand. But her other lover, a man with button shoes, won't let her go. And the fiancée, who still has her lily in her hand, doesn't know which way to turn.
Is that all?
The revolution in the newspaper district has something to do with it. And besides, the fiancée, who still has her lily in her hand, has a secret. Something which the lover from Africa, who has waited for 4 years, doesn't know. The outcome is still completely undecided.
There's been no decision?
No. No decision.
Wait. Who are these riffraff? You expect us to drink with bed bugs? You hear that? Satisfied? Hold your tongue. The sun was hot, wasn't it? Well, that's what there is for. It's in the geography books. You are a hero. That will be in the history books. But there is nothing in the bank books. So, the hero will go back to Africa. Period. Waiter, take this thing away. Oh, what a farce! Was it flesh you wanted? This isn't the meat market! Pack up your red moon and go sing to your chimpanzees! Who gives a damn about your fig tree? Hey, you're always something out of a novel. Where's your birth certificate?
Just have a good cry. What have you got there? You're going to drink yourself under the table of brandy.
What's happening?
Just look at the child. What's got into you? Oh, this has got to stop.
What in the hell is the pepper for? Why not a hot six-bagger, too? Or do you want a coat? Disgusting.
Masses are rising. Spartacus is attacking. Murder marches on. Act 3, The Ride of the Valkyries, in which Kragler, along with Maria the prostitute, close behind, goes to the newspaper district. Meanwhile, Anna goes in search of Kragler.
Yes, it's open and take a roll. Take it away, boss. That's the way of paper roll. Over a cardboard scene. Thought it would be these songs to me. Hanging over a cardboard seat. Two, three, four. Why would we make believe you belong to me?
Where are you going?
What's that red face?
Why do you walk so fast?
Can't you keep up?
Do you think somebody's following you?
Want to make a little money? Where's your
That
room?
would be any good.
No.
I have trouble with my lungs.
You have to run after me like a dog.
But your wife.
It's all over. Washed up.
What are you going to do until the morning?
Christ, there's sleep, there's whiskey, there's tobacco, there are knives. Now, take it easy. I don't want you screaming like that. There's liquor too. What do you want me to do? I can try laughing if it amuses you. Say, did they lay you on the stairs before your first communion? Cross that out. Do you smoke? Let's go down there.
They're shooting in the newspaper district.
Maybe they can use us. Knock him off!
This would be a good place. Maybe we won't get a chance down there. Oh, shit.
into the drowning.
Oh, hell! On State Street. We cut liquor with wood alcohol. Just that moon can send a man out of his mind. He's been selling contaminated tobacco. Yes, I've sold contaminated tobacco. But you stuff people in a rabble. A lot to get that done. Won't swing alone. Put out your hand. No calluses. Do you know what the Spartans have been doing? Bang, bang. Bang, bang. You're starting to stink already. No! Wouldn't it be sweet if they see you in that bowl? Now you're wearing a bowl yourself. Yes, but mine's got a dent in it, friend. At least I can make one in mine. Your stiff collar is worse than a greased rope. I can soften it up with sweat. But you've got button shoes. Your punch, your voice, the look in your eye, your walk, your man. Yes, that will get me strung up. But you've got a face with a high school education. My dear sir, I've a mangled ear with a bullet hole in it.
They're shooting all over the place. He might even already be shot. When the shooting starts, a man can run away or not run away. Either way, in an hour, nobody will be able to find him. He'll disintegrate like paper in water. The moon has gone to his head. He runs after every drum. Get a move on. Save the man who was. Who is your lover.
Halt, all you riding Valkyries. Where do you think you're going? It's cold and the wind's blowing. He's probably holed up in some gym mill. The man who has waited 4 years. And now nobody can find him.
Nobody. No one.
And take a look at that. Now it's drunk. But if you have button shoes and push a flute around the dance floor with the best of them. Well, take it from me. Right now it's feeling cold and doesn't exactly know what to do. It mustn't be left lying here.
Who cares about it? Give it a coat, but don't waste any time on it. The man who waited 4 years is running faster than these clouds are moving. He'll be gone sooner than this wind. There was artificial coloring in that punch, and now this has been happening. When everything was ready, the apartment rented, the linen all bought. Come and see by me. Why are you standing there like Lot's wife? This isn't Gomorrah. Does this lump of drunken misery impress you? Can you still turn back? Is it the linen? Is that going to stop the clouds?
What's all this to you, may I ask? What are the clouds to you? You're only a waiter.
What business is it of mine?
Yes.
The stars are thrown off course when injustice leaves a man cold. I'm being hunted down too. Why are you dragging me around in this wind? I'm as sick as a dog. What's going on? I need you. It's not about the living.
I can't.
Can't you see me?
Yes.
My legs won't carry me anymore. So sit down. You're not the only one. It all hangs together. The father is down with a stroke. The drunken kangaroo is crying her eyes out. But the daughter is going down to the newspaper district to her lover who has waited for 4 years.
I can't.
When the apartment's rented, the linen's all bought.
The linen is folded, but the bride isn't coming.
My linen is bought. I put it in the closet piece by piece, but now I don't need it. The apartment is rented, the curtains are up, and the walls are papered. The man has come who has waited 4 years.
You have no green shirt on his back.
And his skin is like a crocodile.
You didn't recognize him the way he looked.
But she still had her lily when he came.
The man has come who has no shoes and only one coat, and the moths are in it.
And the newspaper district is swallowing him up.
And the gin mill is waiting for him.
And night, and misery, and the dregs of humanity.
Save him.
The whole thing is a play. The angel of the waterfront dies.
That's it. The angel.
You're going down there in darkness and nothingness.
Yes, I want to go to nothing.
It's all you can do. And I'm not. Last year's snow.
That's all.
That's right. That's all there is. Now she knows. She's headed for nothing.
And nothing will hold you back.
Nothing I know of.
Nothing. Not even the lily. And with no wind reaches you anymore, when you float it downstream and out of sight, you won't think of the other thing anymore.
No, not anymore.
You don't want it.
It's a chain.
It doesn't hold.
It's broken now.
Your child means nothing to you.
Nothing.
Because the man who has no coat has come.
I didn't know him.
He's not the same anymore. You didn't know it.
He stood in the ring like an animal, and you all beat him like an
He
animal.
cried like an old woman.
And he cried like a woman.
He went off and left you
And
flat.
he went off and left me flat.
He's done for.
And he's done for.
Gone away.
But when he went away, he was done for.
Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
There was an eddy behind him, and it pulled gently, and it was strong, stronger than everything else. And now I'm going. And now I'm coming. And we're done for, both of us. But where is he? God knows where he is. The world is so big, and where is he? Go back to your bar, Feldsher, and take him with you. But you, Phoebe, come with me.
She's gone into the wind. And I'm so drunk. I can't see my hands. And she runs out on me.
I've certainly seen the light. We've been fishing in the wrong river. The ride of the Valkyries is shot to hell, son. The tale of the ghost in the pond is getting deadly serious.
The lover is missing, but the beloved is hurrying after him on wings of love. The hero has fallen, but everything is ready for the ascent to heaven.
But the lover will kick the beloved into the gutter. He'd rather go down to hell. Oh, you and your romantic claptrap.
Already she's vanishing. Hurry into the newspaper district. She is still visible, like a white sail, like an idea, like a last stanza, like a drunken swan flying over the water.
What are we gonna do with this wet water, Maggie?
I'm staying right here. It's cold. When it gets colder, they'll come back. You don't know a thing because you don't know about the other thing. Let them go. He won't take 2 of them. He left 1 behind. Now 2 are running out.
Take it all. Give something for your immortal soul. And now, by God, she has vanished like a last stanza.
To Glove's gin mill on
when the others came, that was a dismal spring. They called me wicked names, and I became a wicked thing. No woman can restore herself by storing herself away. If linen lies long on the shelf, it will go gray. 6. I know much more can happen till there's not to come at the last. It's only when it's not been used that linen goes to waste. And once that it is brittle, no river can wash it pure. It will be rinsed away in tatters. That day will come for sure.
Act 4, Love's Gin Mill, in which Cragler tells of his experiences in Africa and losing his wife to another man. The farmer tells a sad story. Cragler, along with the other scumbags, go fight in the newspaper district.
You know what a man is, he's called by a name. He walks in the street and he sits at the bar. You can look at his face, you can listen to his voice. A woman washed his shirt and a woman combs his hair. Strike him dead and it's no great loss if he never was more than the doer of his deed, than the one who did what was bad to do, and the one who did what was good. 2. And they see the skinless spot on his breast and the bites on his neck that they haven't forgot. She knows that she bit him, she'll tell it to you. And the man with the skin, she has salt for the spots. It salts him down, and it's no great loss if he never was more than the doer of his deed, and the one who did what was bad to do, and the one who did what was good. 3. And yet he has something at the bottom of his heart that his friend does not know, and neither does his foe. His angel not, nor does he himself. If you cry when he dies, you're not mourning for that. Forget all about him, and it's no great loss if he never was more than the doer of his deed, than the one who did what was bad to do, and the one who did what was good. 4. You throw him into the dirty other seas, or into the black earth, dig him down. More than you know, you'll swim towards the fishes, and more than you bury will rot in the ground. Go ahead and bury him, it's no great loss if he never was more than the doer of his deed, than the one who did what was bad to do, and the one who did what was good.
I don't want any dead souls. I want booze. I want to read the paper. And hell, without booze, I can't make head or tail of it.
Oh, you don't like it here, huh?
Sure, but there's a revolution going on.
Ah, what's the good of that? In my gin mill, the scum make themselves at home. And Lazarus sing.
I'm the scum, you're Lazarus.
Hi, Carla.
And her.
11 o'clock at the governor's mansion.
A lot of rumors going around.
The Guards Division has been at Admiral Station since 6 o'clock. All quiet and chronicle. We could use your call today, Carla.
We don't usually talk about Paul around here.
Today is unusual. Soldier been here?
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't been here.
Unexpected here? Should I give him a message?
No, we'll be back.
If they requisition something, it's whiskey. If they share something, it's a bed. If they produce something, it's babies. Good God. If you had whiskey in your gullet, boy, with that pale face and these trembling knees, and your nose in the air when it was raining bullets, boy, and a gun in your hand, and a tight feeling in your finger, boy, freedom, space, yeah.
Drinking in shirt sleeves is against the law.
That is reactionary. And they're rehearsing their anthem in 4 parts in tremolo, the bourgeois. Where there's a horse, there's horse shit. Freedom! Freedom! Now I suppose any man with white cuffs will have to scrub out the toilet.
Ah, you're going to ruin the marble. It's made of wood. Why shouldn't the men with white cuffs scrub out the toilets?
You'll be shot at dawn, kid.
Then the men with white cuffs can just tie up their assholes.
Augusta, you're vulgar.
Shame on you, you pigs. They ought to rip your guts out and hang it from the lamppost. You with the cuffs. Couldn't you lower your prices, miss? We've lost the war. Forget about love if you haven't got the cash. And don't make war if you don't know how. Put your feet on the floor in the presence of ladies. You have to smell your sweaty feet. His cuffs aren't white. What's that rumbling?
Cannon,
What's that clanking?
riot, strikes, revolution.
Christ almighty, where do they go? To the newspaper offices. They're the readers.
Where's that wind coming from?
Christ almighty, who's that standing in the doorway?
What a coincidence. He's got an artillery uniform on. Odd-looking outfit. You gonna lay an egg in the door?
Who are you coming with the cannons like that?
Nobody.
Water's running down his
And
neck.
what have you been up to, boy? I know a guilty face when I see one. Some kind of trouble in a
Gin mill.
gin mill, eh?
You've been running as fast as all that. I took away his thrill he's been waiting 4 years for. They drove to the Piccadilly bar, and he ran the whole way to the Piccadilly bar and had a calf.
Like a calf?
Yeah.
So there's a
What
story.
is the story? Is it romantic?
I don't know any story.
Are you in it? Do you belong to
I
him?
only read out one.
Why do you run like a cat?
You got the trots? Got the shits?
No, I haven't got the trots.
So there's a story.
What do you mean, store?
Or maybe a
Okay,
gospel.
gospel.
Give him some whiskey, let him smoke, then he can tell it.
Keep the door closed. It's only the wind, brother.
Bar club.
But it's large. It's large.
I was in Africa. A lot of shot down there. We shot niggers, cow, and so on. We paved the roads. We went down in cattle cars.
Prisoner?
Yes, and missing too. And with prisoner. Meanwhile, they swiped his cross. Oh, in that case, Dr. Mama, sit down, soldier. Carla, 7 double whiskeys. Last week they stole my bicycle. Tell us something about Africa.
Go on, spill your guts, kid. The owners are red.
What am I?
A red. Watch your step, mister. There's nothing red around here, if you please. Anything you say.
And what did you do down there?
Well, those shot niggers and they got paved roads. Trouble with your lungs, huh?
How long were you down there?
Sure, Africa. The sun dried up our heads like figs. Our brains were like figs. We shot niggers, always in the belly, and we worked on the roads. And I had a fly in my head, friends, and no brains left. And it kept hitting me on the head. That's a gripping story. Well, have a drink. What happened before that? Before? I was lying in a mud hole, like a corpse in putrid water. We pumped water, we stared at time, it didn't pass, then we stared at the sky, a patch like an umbrella, always dark as a puddle, but the water was coming out our ears anyway because the ditch was always full.
Oh, you fellas certainly know how to take it easy.
Tell us about Africa. About Africa.
Well, it never passed. All we could do was stink. We were fighting for our country and the stones and the other thing. And I fought for the sky and the earth and the water and everything.
Andre. His name is Andre.
Andre. My name's Andre. It used to be Andre. Big green trees in the air. I've seen that, but not during the 4 years.
You can see the one of it.
I fought, and now and then somebody was killed, and I had a fly in my head, a fly. It was my wife. Only she wasn't my wife. Yet she was innocent, and then came Africa.
The ass down there? What's the ass like, huh?
It was an island or something. Never a letter. The nights were cold. All you people have to do is throw cats off a wall.
How long did it last? How long?
3 years. 3 years is more than 1,000 days. They held us underwater, see? Like cats in leather bags. They don't want to die either. I might have died on the 2nd day, or the 10th, or the 20th, or the 40th, or the 80th, or the 160th, or the 320th, or the 640th. There was Anna standing morning after morning behind the barracks among the dogs.
And you didn't desert.
The 3rd time I deserted, I was all right. And I sang when things got too bad. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I was all right. I was alive. Don't get the idea that I was grasping or anything like that, that I thought she went to the barracks in the mornings and didn't do anything else. I thought out a plan, a way of getting her used to me again, because I turned into a ghost. That's a fact. She wasn't home when I got there.
No, she wasn't. She really wasn't.
So
Was she gone? Where was she?
the whiskey was all drunk up and the niggers were dead and the umbrella had collapsed and the fly had flown away. I fought for him. He sent whiskey for the bulls and he sent the umbrella and he let the fly live so we wouldn't get fed up. And now he's running around with the sun and another fellow and now he's lying in bed and he's skinning you alive. And you people take your hats off when he comes around. Hello, 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 hello. And now my wife's lying in his bed. Hello, hello.
All right.
Oh, my God.
You're right, patient.
And you didn't strangle her like a cat?
He went off with her.
Hello, 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 hello.
And he just ran along behind her.
Hello, 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 hello. I went cold when they said that. My mind was a blank. And even now, my pulse is normal when I think of it. You can feel came for her. Thank you. And she knew me too. For my face used to be, thank you, like peaches and cream. Thank you. Thank you. And she said something to me.
One my mother told me, and no me
Give me back my glass.
She said once you're sorry, you'll not can be true. But that's something you're
Go on.
to remember, and it doesn't occur to me.
Thank you. Well, she said it's all over.
Oh, nothing time won't heal. What did you do?
You go on.
Ow. Ooh.
I'm leaving. Ow. You go on drinking. Ow. I'm not here anymore. Dance and swill and croak when the time comes. Ouch! Take me, for instance. Look, God, Africa in my blood. A lousy sickness. A fly in my head. A horsefly. Dance away. You don't know the whole story. Turn up the Nickelodeon. One day, you'll know the rest.
So you had a rough time. Drink away, boy. Drink yourself blind. He looks like a corpse. Davy doesn't know it. Last week in Merstown, we ran this story.
Is she still alive? It's not possible.
Forward march and keep marching.
My glasses, soldier. He's drunk now. He feels better.
Does he?
Feel better?
Does he feel better? Hasn't he any flesh? Is he made of paper? Oh, console yourself, brother. Say it's not possible. Can you hear it? Can you hear the wind? I say unto you, don't wait. Don't wait. What's a pig in the eyes of the Lord? It's nothing. So drink yourselves blind. And never mind about the pig, then you won't notice.
Why are you shouting so?
Who's paying for
Hey,
this?
Jesus Christ.
Who's making the music? All this music. I've got my fly. Just give me whiskey. It'll drown itself. Can you abolish the army? Or God, can you abolish these suffering and torments that men have not picked devil? You can't abolish them, but you can drink. Drink and sleep on stones. All things must serve those that sleep. 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 Remember that. It's in the catechism. You've got to believe it. All things must serve those that sleep. All things must serve those that sleep. All things must serve those that sleep. So drink and shut the door. Shut the door. Don't let the wind in. The wind is shivering too. Shut that door. Lock it. Lock it with wood. Don't let the ghosts in. The ghosts.
Oh, brother soldier. You've suffered a slight injustice.
Did you say injustice, Sister Red? What a funny word, injustice. Make yourselves comfortable on this star. It's cold here and kind of dark. And there's no time for injustice, Sister Red. The world is too old for better days, and the whiskey is cheaper, and heaven's already rented out.
What can you say to that? Cups? Cups? Your wife must be looking for you, Val.
Go to the kitchen to find a bone to chew. The cook pick up his butcher knife and chops it
Val
up.
is hopping around with his horsefly.
Haven't you been slow? Listen! Here you guys are supposed to drink and that's all.
Yeah, but we're smoking too.
Sure, you're the revolutionary. We know you and your speeches. of paper. Since that night I haven't slept properly, not because the ginge went, but because the human hands that put it there. Because that's when I decided the world was all wrong.
Cups, boy! You should have swiped some cups!
We were standing out in the yard. It was night and it was raining. I looked around. That's probably when it came to me. And now I am for drinking. I sing hymns too.
God went to the kitchen to find a bunch of
What's she with you? What nobody? A lot of people say we should go down to the newspaper.
That's where things are happening.
That's when things are happening. But what is happening in this case?
The cook picked up his but you have to too. The other usher willing to come out of grave. The chicken is a shit and one stone above. The cab is driving to the Piccadilly bar.
Is she in it?
She's in it.
Your wife must be looking for you, man.
Just go, I'm drinking.
They were only pine trees. Small pine trees.
And the stone is going to speak. Quiet. Farmer's got something to say. He's always opening his mouth, now he's made it.
I had land and animals and a forest. Simply pine trees, small pine trees.
Listen to the stone speaking. He's speaking now.
Nowadays I'm drunk all the time. There was a fellow who happened to have some money on him, see?
And you sold, you beast.
Yes, I didn't want to deliver it. I thought I would sell it instead. It's just a lot of paper, and I handed over my land. I don't know, but that's right. For some paper and some whiskey, until wife and kids, only my pigs. I live here in the beautiful way, and the whiskey flows. The peaceful folk, we get up and we say, yes, yes, amen. Small whiskey. Please.
Small whiskey, please.
Can't you get your land back? What a world.
It isn't possible.
Looks as though it's missing. So close your eyes. Close your hands, Missy.
Isn't it possible? Is he flesh and blood? Or is he just you who have drowned in gin, you whose skin is covered in rashes, you whom they thrust back with bayonet, you whom they gave guns and swords to and turned into murderers, you the kingdom. You suffered a slight injustice. Accept it and swallow it. Hold still when they skin you, soldier, or your skin will fall apart. It's the only one you've got.
It's a long way.
That's going too far. No need for anyone to let himself be kicked in the stomach.
Your story's something to eat? Oh well. Slight injustice. You cowards, let us stop and say amen. Give me a glass of whiskey. Please. Yeah, look at me. I'm a lousy whore and I've had a lousy time. Look at me. My name is Augusta. Yes. You've got syphilis.
Act 5, the wooden bridge, in which the chairs are removed. Anna and Cragler meet, and after an initial confrontation, Bragler decides to abandon the others and go and live with Anna.
You won't be coming home anymore.
Better go home.
I can't anymore. What's the use? I waited 4 years to do this. Then I took another man. I was afraid at night.
Fuck! I'm out of cigars. Aren't you ever going home?
It's so red and it's so early in the year. And it's like in a dream. I sit around a stone and the moon is red and it's early in the year.
They're drumming again down there. They're ripping up newspapers and throwing them into puddles. They're screaming at machine guns and shooting at each other's ears. They think they're making a new world. There comes another bunch of them.
It's him. Streets wake up when they come. Fever is dropping through the roof. The houses are getting restless. I'm going to tell him now.
I'll stop your mouth.
I'm not an animal. I'm going to scream. Ah!
I'm out of cigars.
I'm a horse. We've got Africa. Sit here. I'm going to hang myself.
Could you hang yourself tomorrow? Come to the newspapers now.
Yes.
Secret house.
Good God, man, your hair's standing on end. What's wrong? Why are you all stopping? I'll have you stood up against the wall. Forward, march! Let's keep marching. What's this?
Lift your leg. Love is calling.
I'm ready. There's something I want to say. I want to tell you something. I'm not drunk. Let's go. Yeah, I got a cap on. I want to stay here. Oh.
Are you drunk?
Here comes the bride, and the bride is drunk. Yes, what do you think of that? I'm going to have a baby. You're gasping for air like a fish.
Maybe
Now you know where the shoe pinches, Craggler. You God Almighty, you've done your thundering. The woman, on the other hand, is pregnant. She can't stay here on that stone. The nights are oh so cool. Glub, maybe he could say something.
Say something?
Two men hurriedly rush in. Number one, they've taken the time spill. Number two, I know they've been shelling all day. Number one, you better look out. Number two, kaboom.
Did you hear that?
Boom.
Let's get going!
That Bruce Wong
Couple.
is for. Shove the answer down his throat.
I'm going to the newspapers, boy. That'll put the hair back on your chin. You're on the stone. Subway's running his set. There won't be any subway today. Let me step out his hands in his pants pockets.
Forward on the glory.
It looks that way in this unflattering light.
Hey.
They're coming out from the stone. You came with a cat. Maybe wrong with that. You're not talking, that's wise. You're flattering underneath, looking for your hair falling out. All in all, you look like a pig when it's going out. But your fingers are black. Let's see them. That doesn't matter. Only your shoes. Yes, your shoes make me mad and
Kaboom.
Hell, I've only known you for 4 hours. Of course, the two constellations have drifted aside since then, and the few saviors. The only thing that worries me is digestion. The light hasn't improved yet. At least we can still see you.
Come here, Anna. Come here, Anna.
Isn't that the fun?
Come here to me.
Boom.
Where's somebody? Won't be any subway today. No subway, no elevator, no nothing all day, sweetie. This is gonna be a day of rest. All the trains will be standing still, and we'll be running the like human beings in their
Come here to me. Here to me. Anna.
Aren't you a soldier, son?
Are you whistling for me again?
My voice is loud and shouting. Why are you doing that bloody way? I did it, Dad. For God's sake, Fred, take that hand out of your pocket. Why doesn't he say something? Has he fallen on his face?
Here we are, targeting the streets like fools and finding nothing. You're not with us. God has tossed you out of the woman. That's torn to pieces with a body full of strange fruit. All you have to do is step over her. Are you stuck? I'm telling you, good for 100 women that touch you. Less than an idea. The pigs pour my chin down water to make my head go long. No wonder. I'll still spit in their face with that chin that was washed away and will never come back. I'm telling you, Andre, the idea is what matters.
No, it isn't.
Bravo. No, it isn't. When a woman's going to pieces, it's certainly isn't the idea what matters.
Throw stones at me. Here I stand.
Do it, goddammit.
I'll give you a shirt off my back, but I won't hold out my hand for the night. grand opera out of your system. Am I now supposed to free my neck so I can hang a birdie around it? And I just washed my shirt in their tears. Ha ha! Ha ha! It's a waste of time, believe me. It's Nickelodeon stuff, and you're all drunk, and that way you're going to hell. You're all back.
Why don't you just jump in the river and take a bath?
I am freezing over. I'm through with being a lamb. Every man is best off in his own skin. What kind of a face is that, Anna? Do I have to justify myself to you too? They poured your kid down the toilet, and they shot your nephew. But I got my wife back. Anna, come.
Give me half a dozen chin factors and I'll spit in their face and their chin. I'll rip out their guts and their chin. I'll burn down their houses and smoke while they burn.
You'll go to the wall, smoking. Can't you see how gray and plastic you look standing up against the wall? They'll shoot a bullseye in your chest. How will your chest be then?
The rats will live in it!
Did you hear that? They're attacking now.
Anna!
You better go up, David Gaffney.
They're all blood, Africa and all that.
No, it's true. Anna!
He was yelling like a stockbroker, and now he wants to go to bed.
I've got my woman now.
Have you?
She's damaged. She's lost her innocence. Did you behave yourself? Or have you got a kid inside you?
A kid. Yes, I got a kid.
You got one?
He's in here. The Republican who worked my hip will never be the same.
See? That's the way she is.
And what about us? Soaked to the heart and booze, stuffed to the gills with double duck, and these knives in our fists. Who put them there?
I did.
That's how I am. I suppose you didn't yell onto the newspaper.
I did. Come on.
You sure did. You never lived that down, boy. On to the newspaper. That's what you yelled.
And now I'm going home. Get going.
Stinker! Forget about me. I told my father and my mother I was a bed with a bachelor. Oh, you're another stinker.
What did you do?
I bought the curtains with him, and I slept in the bed with him.
Now,
Boy, if you back down now, I'll hang myself.
And now, she-male, I'm going home.
I'm going home!
Sure. Moon's turning pale. At least we got the balls. Nothing else.
They're shooting again. Hold on to me.
Oh, wait. You'll see. You'll hang yourself again, Homewood.
You're going to your death, female.
Yes, little boy. There's a lot of things to be happening in the morning. The night is happening like black smoke. Perhaps certain people will say they're beginning.
They practically drowned in their tears for me.
And I only washed my shirt in their tears. Do they want my flesh to rot in the gutter so their ideas can win out? Are they drunk? Oh, it doesn't matter. I have got it up to here. It's all a lot of make-believe. A few boards and a paper moon. The only thing that's real is the butcher's block.
Illusion number 4. Cut and restore the finger.
They forgot their drum. The power of love. Blood that in the newspaper district. Or every man is best off in his own skin. A stake in the flesh. Or a tiger in the dawn. With your shield or without it. Bagpipes play. The poor people die in the newspaper buildings. The houses fall on them. The day dawns. They lie in the street like drowned cats. I'm a stinker. And the stinker goes home.
All
your dirty faces with tears once again? Did you want a pregnant, swollen body floating down to the dam under the red moon? Was I myself to die in the newspaper buildings for you every night? Did you want to have a good cry? Well, I'm going home. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! Would you like to help them? Rip the phrases from their throats. Wash your own goddamn shirt. Hang yourselves if you don't get ahead. I'll put on a clean shirt. I've still got my skin. I'll take my uniform off. I'll grease my...
Say it.
boot. Ah! 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 Ha ha! The shouting will all be over tomorrow morning, but I'll lie in bed tomorrow morning and multiply so as not to perish from the earth. Ah! Ah! Stop that romantic gaping, you usurers! You cutthroats! You bloodthirsty cowards! You can all stick it up your ass. I'm the lover. Now's the time for bed. For the big, white, broad bed. Hannah, come.
Andre,
Aren't you cold?
but you haven't got your coat on.
It's cold. Four years.
And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 3, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 4, and 2, and 3.
On a clear day, right to look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your being outshines every star. You'll feel part of every mountain, sea, and shore. You can hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on a clear day, on that clear day, you can sing forever, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. The end. Good night.